welcome to another episode of the podcast. Okay, for the ones who are listening, listen, this is going to be a little bit chaotic, so maybe you should actually watch it because it's very aesthetically pleasing. We are not in one, not in two, but actually four. There's four of us today.
Yay!
So yeah, if you switch to the video, you're going to see that we're going to do a little Christmas cookies decoration. We are in four of us because we decided that it's time to record a podcast about Femme Confidence event, and I could not do it myself, and I had to ask my Femme Confidence girlies. So I think it's time that you guys introduce yourself.
Should we start with popping the bottle?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna do it quietly.
Okay. As you're popping the bottle, maybe I'm going to tell you a little bit about the structure of this podcast. So we decided that it's time to answer questions about
I'm not trying to distract you. Go on.
About the event. No, you're not distracting me. About the event, and we posted on our social media.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
We posted on our social media whether you guys have some questions for us. And a lot of you actually do, so we are going to answer questions about organizing Femme Confidence, but also about dynamics between us and how much we hate each other. How do we make it work in stressful moments? Who was our favorite guest? Who was less favorite? We're going to spill some tea about the event, like things that went wrong. We are not going to call names specifically. But yeah, there's a lot. We've done a lot of events. And actually, we are also going to debrief the last edition.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So let's cheers for that.
Cheers!
Let's take a sip. Okay, but do you guys want to introduce yourself?
Sure. Let's start with the youngest.
Yes.
Okay. So my name is Deon, and I'm the social media manager of Femme Confidence. So I make all the flyers and the posts on Instagram.
All the beautiful videos.
Yes.
That's her.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm a dancer and dance teacher as well. So
very important. Yeah, you were also teaching on one of the editions, right?
And the next one.
And the next one.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Spoiler alert. No, that's not. But yeah, we can. If you're a faithful listener, right? But maybe
you said it
in here.
Yeah.
But no, it's more than
poster.
welcome to be spoiled that Diane is going to be teaching.
Yeah. Very excited. Yay.
Who's next?
Oh,
she's decided that it's H.
H. Okay. I'm Amber. I also work for Femme Confidence, and I am responsible for the event coordination, making sure teachers show up. This and that. I'm also a dancer, and I'm also a teacher, and I taught the last edition.
And the one in 2020.
Yeah, that was my third time last time actually.
Oh,
I think
because you did with Suela as well, right?
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Twice with Boca.
Yeah, true.
Once with Suela.
Yeah. Nice.
I'm Brittany.
Hi, Brittany.
And I do a lot of the behind the scenes stuff, I guess, for
and the
all
other
kinds of things and the retreats.
Yeah.
Organizing the party at the event. Yeah. It's fun working with Nicole.
And not with us. There's a question actually. Maybe let's just pull out this question since you mentioned it. So one of the questions is, how did you guys start working together, and what is your favorite thing about working for Femme Confidence?
Cute. Our favorite thing is Nicole Cole.
Yes.
And how organized she is. And how if she has an assignment to go from point A to point B.
We're literally jumping in this podcast.
Yes, tell me more. But do you mean at the event? Like from A to B, or like the story to A to B? Okay, for my defense, first of all, at the event, like me making, even for my own purpose, from A to B, like when I want to go somewhere, is impossible.
Yeah, because everyone stops you.
Yeah. And of course, like you'll have all right to stop me, like as a participant or teachers when you have a question, or like it's also
if you want to tell her you love her.
Yeah, exactly. Always. But also, like, you know, of course, it's super sweet for people to hear like how much they enjoy it, blah blah blah. But yeah, it's impossible. And when it comes to stories and tasks, well, I have ADHD, so.
But that's also like the point why you have a team.
Yeah.
Right? Because everybody has their own qualities or like, you know, things that we excel in.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's why it works. So the fact that you cannot like go do it in a linear way, that's why we can.
But it's also fun because all the side quests lead to more side quests.
Yeah,
exactly. 100%.
Yeah. That's also like what is considered a strong point of ADHD, or like the beauty of ADHD, that indeed you always have this like side quests and like side thoughts, but then that results in creativity.
Yeah.
And then indeed what you said, like it's very important that you surround yourself with a team who like completes each other, because then you make it work. Yeah, we have to make cookies. So like
I do think it's a cute question, like how do we get started? Like how, because it was you.
And then it was you and me.
And then it was you and me.
Yeah.
And then
It was us.
And then
Because actually, like, because before you, there was another girl, sweetheart. I'm so distracted. But because then it was like, okay, we need a new social media manager, and you came already to a few of the events.
And I was moving to Amsterdam, so I was looking for a job, and I just graduated in like my school for social media stuff. And then I remember asking you, like, are you looking for someone? And then
yes.
She told me, like, oh, I already have someone who does it for me, so I cannot, like, help you out now. And then after a few months, she was like, oh, I do remember you asking me. And yeah, she's
in the beginning,
quitting.
Because actually, in the beginning, I also did social media way, like making stuff like that way, where you as well.
Yeah.
And then indeed, like, and then you came along.
Yeah. But that also, like I told you, I feel like that shows very much that you should reach out to like places and companies, and even if it's no now, you never know. Maybe they're gonna come back to you.
Taking your mind.
In a few months. So here's a little tip from aunties: if you want to work for somebody or want to be part of some project, reach out to them, even if they're not looking for somebody right now. Maybe like in a month, somebody's going to quit, or they're gonna expand their team. So always reach out.
And Brittany, I feel like you've been like a secret member for a very long time already. Until you became official literally like a month ago or so, a little bit longer.
Yeah, it was
because at the retreat, like you were there busting your... Can I curse on here?
Try as little
okay,
as
I will not curse.
Yeah, that's good to know. Actually.
Keep it child friendly.
Yeah.
For all the children.
For all the children that's watching. Stop watching right now. This is not the podcast for you. Get off. Thank you so much. And have a good night.
Yeah. I feel like I just kind of found my way into it, I guess.
Literally. I'm going to start...
But it's nice. I like it. So I'm not complaining at all.
She's not complaining.
She's...
No.
Let me take this. Ow.
Did I ask for it? No. But I'm just kidding.
She was like, poof, in Malaga.
You know actually what happened? Because I did help in Malaga. It's fine. But I didn't expect for it to be like a more long-term thing. And then poof,
here you are.
I get added to the Femme Confidence team chat. But Nicole gave me nothing. Like no context. I was just added to this chat. And she sent a message to everyone, I want to welcome Brittany, our newest team member. I'm like, what?
There she is.
It's like, oops, I just got myself a job.
Literally.
Yeah, but from my perspective, it's it's the best way. Of course, everything has its pros and cons, but I feel like from my perspective, it started indeed like from... Like, especially with us, like, we're just friends, and then I started something, and I was like, okay, can you please, like, help me out? And then I was like, oh, by the way, maybe you should get paid for it. Like, here's an idea.
Let's do this for real. Yeah.
And then we needed a social media manager, and with Brittany, like I was also friends, and then she just asked me, I have no clue what to do with this.
This is fine. The fondant, it will find its way.
By the way, you guys, I have never decorated Christmas cookies, and I'm not really I'm a creative, but not like hands-on creative. So I already know it's going to look really bad, but I'm happy to learn. It's just that I literally have no clue.
You can like cut things out, shapes out from the fondant and put it on the cookies, or you can like make little treat it like clay.
Okay, cool.
And make stuff out of it.
Do you normally also have like forms? Oh no, you have forms for the cookies.
Yeah, for the cookies. Yeah. I do have to say though, because so if you're listening, you cannot see this, but so we have this glaze, and there was no like coloring. So I think you added some smoothie, and this tastes like avocado.
We don't have avocado cookies.
It is a healthy little cookie, okay?
But there's also a lot of sugar, so it probably masks it a bit.
No, I did not. But that's okay.
Okay, got it.
I can put some vanilla.
I still support it, actually. It's fine, because I do like that smoothie.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it started like same with Brittany. Like she came along to Malaga as a friend, and then because Brittany is a workaholic and she just can't sit and not do nothing.
What do you mean?
Like exactly. She's always like the hands-on gal. She was like busting her butt in Malaga. So then I was like, damn, maybe
you are part of the team now.
Yeah, you should be part of the team, because not only you're a great friend, but you seem like a great employee. So,
but I do feel like it is very nice to have that combination of friendship and employment. But at the same time, I also feel like for some people that doesn't work. Like I do feel like we're all really good at like separating like when is it work, or when is it just talking and all that. That's like not you cannot just employ all your friends, if that makes sense.
No, definitely, because some people maybe like you can be friends with somebody, but that person has very different working ethic.
Yeah.
And also I think one thing that we had to learn, and it is always rough to navigate, is indeed separating like personal things and work things. And I feel like with more experience we are learning that a lot, and we're getting really good at it. Like when we, for instance, have like disagreement, I feel like we learned to like sit down and put like emotions aside and just like focus on like the business. And I think that's mega important.
Like not take it personal.
Yeah.
To say like, I don't like the way you did this, or I think it should have been done a different way.
Yeah.
But not take it personal.
That's something that is very important when you work with friends, I think.
Literally.
Yeah. There was a question about like the team thing. Did we already answer it? If I need a team to make it happen, what kind of qualities do I need to hire? Well, I know, but I wonder if you guys have like any.
Wait, what?
This one. If I
need a team to make it happen. Okay, what kind of qualities?
Honest.
Reliable.
What's wrong with honest?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Do you lie to me all the time?
All the motherfucking time.
Amber's like, what?
My name is not Amber. Just so you know, between us.
And Femme Confidence name is not Femme Confidence.
Surprise! It's men support. No, I know that's true. It is the right one.
Yeah, honest. That's the thing. Like, I feel like it comes back to like working with friends. So like, if you start a business, obviously at the beginning you don't have budget, right? So then it's really nice if you have friends. And you have friends who have boyfriends, because those people will care.
So you need to hire people who are in a relationship.
Yeah, literally.
Make sure none of your friends are single.
Especially if you're single, like you're gonna need friends with boyfriends. But yeah, like that's how it started with me, right? Like friends were helping out, and then friends dragged their literally whole family, like Amber,
my
Britt.
sister, my brother, my boyfriend.
Literally, with Brittany the same, like her brother, her mom.
No, I don't have a sister here, but
my
brother, my mom, my boyfriend.
Literally.
Yeah, his friends even. So when you don't have budget, this is very nice to have. But guess what? You gotta be, I guess, a nice person. Because if you're not a nice person, you don't have friends who are willing to drag their family to work for you basically for free. oh, then you have a problem, or you better have a lot of money. But other than that, yeah, honest, hardworking.
Yeah, and just persistence, because I feel like in event planning, like shit changes all the motherfucking time.
Yeah.
And it can get very stressful. And also, like what you said, like not take shit too personal.
Yeah.
Because it can change, yeah, sometimes you have to be like, okay, you do this, you did it, and then you cannot be like, why are you talking to me like that?
Oh
no,
my God,
like
for sure, especially when Diana's giving me this side eye.
I was so focused on my cookie.
This one looks like a banana, so can you make that one?
because she loves bananas. You love bananas.
I can get a little bit snappy when it's like event time, you know? Because
What, Nicole? No.
What?
What do you mean?
Speaking of like not taking things personal. Yeah, but, and also, you know what quality I find super
Titties.
important? Titties. Yeah.
Oh my God, she made a titty
Diane
cookie.
I made a titty cookie.
Like,
Aww.
I love people who are like, they can see the bigger picture. So for instance, if I like tell you, Diane, can you please check where is the orange cup? It should be on the right side. I hate it when people like literally go and look on the right side and they just don't bother to like look to the left, to look underneath. That's something that you need when working with somebody, regardless whether it's event or something. People who have this like tunnel vision, oh my God, no.
Yeah, because you cannot get anywhere.
No.
And there's a lot of people who are like, I feel like we also had that when hiring people for the event, or like around in the years, right? Like sometimes you just know, like, can I leave this person alone, or are they just gonna like have a problem and just sit there and wait till you come back? You know, like, that's also why I need patience. I think a good quality to have is patience, which I don't know. You don't.
Well, like you do.
I do have
I
patience.
think
Dan has really good patience.
Yeah.
So there you go. One of us has really good patience.
What about me?
Brittany, you also have
No.
patience.
Okay, 50% of the team is patient.
I thought you were going to say 50% of the time.
But I think you need the balance between that, because if like, I'm sometimes too patient with people.
Yeah,
like,
and I'm not.
Yeah, and like I sometimes it's really nice for me that you are not.
I'm literally now. Do you see how impatient I am right now? I'm like the chocolate. Oh, okay.
Oh, you want the chocolate?
Yeah, but
Am I doing a good job? Is that like the whole
Nicole, you're doing a great job.
Thank
I
you
messed
for
it
the
up, but
validation.
it's fine.
Okay, cool. So we hope that we answered the question about the team. What are 3 things I need before organizing an event as a woman?
Ooh, well, as a woman, you already have a plus to me. I don't know. I feel like because women are very creative. Yeah, creativity, purpose.
Well, you can also find a team that is more creative, right? You don't need.
Yeah,
but if you want to start it,
you know what the thing is to me? Like people ask before also like about organizing event, and I feel like if you don't know how to organize event, or you don't know what kind of event you want to organize. Or like with business, then should you even start business or start an event? Because the thing is that it's really hard work, and at first you're going to work really hard for nothing. So if you're just doing it for the clout or something, like then it's not going to work. Like it has to be out of love, and you already should have a vision and a little bit experience, or indeed collaborate with somebody who has a lot of experience.
Yeah. But at the same time, because you started off not knowing, who was it? Was it with Melissa, the workshop? Like one of the very first workshops?
No, it was before that.
Even before?
It was with Tinz. No, even before Tinz, it was with
Daria.
Claudia and
yeah. So you just organized
Rima.
Yeah, and Tamara was competing in the Twerk Champion.
So you just organized a workshop, but you never, because at some point I remember it was like, oh shit, there's so many tickets sold.
Yeah.
And that was never the plan. But also, and then it was like, let's do it bigger. And I was like, oh shit. Oh my God. Like you didn't plan that ahead, but you did it out of love and for the community. Yeah. That was very clear.
And you didn't start with a 300 people event. No. Like that one was indeed very small.
Yeah.
So you didn't get in way too over your head.
Yeah, true.
Indeed. So start small. Because then it's also like easier to control the damage, right? Like if it doesn't work, you don't lose a lot of money and you can learn from it and then start again.
Yeah. True, but go for it. Like, also, if one doesn't work out, because there's also been like more successful events and less successful.
Definitely.
And you can't give up.
Also, I think like a open mind and open to
To what? Open to everything.
Open mind and open heart.
Like open to feedback and like
God,
listening to what people have to say about it. Because if you run your first edition, you don't want to just see it only from your side and not pay attention.
I do feel like, Nicole, you are like very good at that. That sometimes I'm like, because you always ask people for feedback and you don't take it personally. And that's not easy, you know, but it isn't, because it's business.
Yeah.
You know, that's like the hard part also of the dance world. Like, a lot of the time we take it very personal because we care so much.
Because you put so much heart in it.
Yeah. But it is a business. Like, you are a business as a teacher, or, you know, like, so it can be very confusing sometimes, but it's not personal.
Yeah.
It's not.
That's a very good tip. Also for dancers, not even for event organizers, but it's very good for like aspiring or like, you know, professional dancers to remember, like, when you get feedback, just take a step back and remember that, like, it's not personal. It's about like your specific skill or
just the video you have on your Insta, like, and you can change that and you can work on it and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I think that was also a question that somebody said, like, how can you get booked, right?
Yeah.
And honestly, a lot of this, like, we also had people that, like, you know, Instagram is a big thing right now, social media in general.
Yeah.
So that's your business card a lot of the time. Because we also look from the perspective of, like, the people who are participating, right? Like, what if they look up your name, what are they going to see? Now, if you don't have any dance videos on your Instagram, well, how is anybody going to believe that you are, like, a dance teacher? Some people have that. And they were like, we know because we've seen you somewhere, but that's a hard sell.
It always like annoys me a lot, because sometimes you see somebody's a good dancer when you dig deeper, but potential participants are not going to like scroll through your Instagram for hours. They're just going to click and see like, okay, who is she or who is he? And if there is no videos showing your style, or like there's a lot of videos from other classes from other teachers, like that's great, but you need to, if you want to be a teacher, like if you want to be a performer, then it's a different story. But if you want to be a teacher, you just have to do it. You have to post videos of your choreographies on social media and be consistent with it. Like, it is annoying, but indeed, like, see it as a business card, like Brittany, like Amber said.
We are the same.
Third one.
I'm trying to see if there is more, like,
about booking one. That's also one question. How do we fund it? Because I'm very excited talking about it.
Go for it.
How do you fund it? Do you pay teachers before you book them or after? So much work. And there was also a question whether we have to pay for their flights.
Yes. We pay for everything.
Yeah. And also, like, somebody asked how much does it cost? So let's talk numbers.
A liver and like a kidney.
Rip.
Literally.
So an average Femme Confidence event, as you see it now, the 3 or 2 days edition.
Are you really gonna okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind. Okay. Like, you know, costs like between 27 and 30,000 euros. And
it's like a whole wedding.
Yeah, it's literally like a whole wedding, man.
It's more expensive than my wedding.
My gosh.
But well, you should have charged people for tickets for your wedding. Then you can get your money back.
Yeah.
And we have to pay for teachers for literally everything. We have to pay for teachers Uber from their house in Miami, LA, London, whatever, to the airport. Yeah. That's where like our coverage starts. This is what we already have to pay. Understandably, like, don't get me wrong. As a dancer, I totally understand it.
But it's everything.
Yeah, flights, their hotel, all their meals when they're here.
Mm-hmm.
Some teachers also have per diem, which is like you basically pay them for being here. So, for instance, it can be between $60 and $100 per day. So it's just like a kind of pocket money that you give them.
Yeah. to just do fun stuff from.
Yeah, exactly.
Because at the end of the day, they cancel their life to be there.
Yeah.
And they cannot just in between like go home.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
So yeah, that. And when it comes to fees, it varies.
Oh, some people, like, I feel like we haven't had that really yet because we talk to people, but there's also some people I've heard that are like, I will only come out if you book me a business class.
That as well.
And, you know, I get it. I don't like to fly. I get it. You want to be comfortable. But at the same time, sometimes I'd ask like 2,000 euros to the flights only, right?
Yeah.
What you could also spend on giving them some merchandise, giving them some, you know, taking them out for dinner, all that.
Booking another teacher as well.
Yeah, exactly. So that also happens sometimes. But up until now, if that happened, then we spoke to that person like, listen, that is a lot of money and we understand, but can we like somehow, you know, figure it out? And then they would be like, yeah, it's fine.
Because I think sometimes maybe they don't realize what's the difference between business class and economy class flight.
Yeah.
But also, if I was a teacher, like, I feel like I would rather get that extra 2,000 euros on top of my fee rather than because you know it's just 8 hours flight, like max, or maybe 10. But yeah, so then the fees differ between $400 to like 5,000. But there are teachers out there, we haven't booked them, that ask $10,000.
Yeah.
And you have to book them with an assistant, and they have requirements that they have to be in 5-star hotel.
Yeah, I was gonna say about the assistant. But...
Yeah. So then. Yeah,
it's just I feel like a big thing at Femme Confidence is that what we don't like to do is book people because of their name or status.
Yeah.
Like we like more so like lately we've also been booking more people from Europe.
Yeah.
Who are not super known yet, like an LA dancer, for example, but are amazing dancers, amazing teachers,
and vibes.
Yeah, and just kind and all that. And you will see sometimes that also changes like these things that they ask. Like they will never be like, oh, and I need this and I need that, right? Like you can like, I don't know, level sometimes a bit more.
Yeah, because a lot of times like, I think it's very cute, but a lot of times Femme Confidence is their first like big international event. So then sometimes it's like they're almost grateful to be there, which I personally don't need. Like I don't need you to thank me because...
We book you because you're good.
Yeah.
And a good teacher. Like, we book you because of your, like, qualities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, nice. We have to pay for every single thing, as you should. And I'm sorry, but, like, if you are a dancer or, like, a dance teacher, Amber already, like, read my mind.
I know where this is going.
And there's somebody going to try to book you. Don't undersell yourself. Don't be a stupid beep and like
just because of like maybe because you're not an LA dancer.
Yeah.
Right? Like just know that some of these LA dancers will ask 5,000 for like 1.5 hour class, business class, 5-star hotel. You can ask for a flight.
Yeah, and accommodation, you know,
or a dinner, you know, that's normal because it doesn't mean just because you're not from a certain place or whatever that you're not good per se.
Yeah, and think about it that like, you know, dancers make a lot of times this mistake that they want to work for exposure because maybe you feel like, oh, if I dance at this event, then that's going to open more.
I dance in this music video.
Yeah, or I dance. Yeah, but because with music videos, it's the same thing, but. Truly, you know, what's yours is yours. And then, you know, so people will book you and pay you as they should. And also mind you that if you work for free and you let people use you like that, you're messing up the dance industry and you're messing it up for other dancers, you know, who are trying to make a living out of it. So just be mindful and do not work for free. Yeah.
What else do we got? Eh?
Who has the white one?
Oh, which one?
Here. Yeah. Put it back.
Sorry.
Ooh. Oh, maybe here.
Yeah.
I feel like the
How do you
podcast
select?
is just Amber and Nicole talking about
Yeah, and we're so focused on our cookies.
Y'all are focused.
I made a leopard print one.
And I made a zebra
off
print.
of Dan's hat.
Oh my god, you did like what I did, but prettier. I like yours more.
Why?
I don't know. But it's
gold.
cute. We're matching. It's together we are duh.
Well, I feel like I'm super basic.
We're an ad
I'm learning.
together.
Okay.
That's okay.
How do you select teachers? Well, we already said a little bit about the Instagram.
Yeah, but not always. Also, the same thing what you said about like. Sorry, did it is again like. What? Yeah. No, nothing.
They're our audience, basically.
I'm just a loud person. Just like it's on. That you already said like you gotta reach out, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes we do have like somebody reaches out and we're like, I'm sorry, not now. And then literally a year later, we're like, now it's perfect time. So maybe not now, but like once it will happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Or we see that somebody like the only requirement was like, oh, you don't have any videos on Instagram, and then we see it a year later, oh, she now do have videos.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's a very good one. Like, reach out if you feel like you're ready.
Why are you laughing, Brittany?
I wanted to make it zebra stripes, and it just looks like sperm swimming.
Can you say that on the YouTube?
Sperm?
I don't want it.
I don't know. What is that though?
Yeah, so that, and also I feel like you do need to have a little bit of experience teaching, because it is very challenging to be teaching a group of 300 people or 200 people.
How do you feel about it, Dion? Like, you've done that before. That was it the first time?
The first time big event.
Event, right?
Yeah.
How did
Yeah,
that?
I was like very happy that it was together with Nicole, just because I felt a little bit safer that way.
With your mother.
Yeah, but like it is a little bit like such a big group. You cannot see everything, so you need to like be super confident in what you're doing, and like if you lose a few people's like attention or something, that you really need to know what to look for.
Yeah.
And it's very different.
And now I feel like, is it on?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, now I feel like I have the experience from last time. So next time with Dagmar.
Surprise!
No, we already told.
It's okay.
She told it already too.
Oh, I didn't know she said it in the beginning. Well,
I didn't say it.
No, but at the event. She said it. Yeah. I said it and I was like,
no, that's fine. Yeah, but indeed, like also, I find it so beautiful how you and Dagmar actually, you went from participants, like I mentioned this before, but I remember at like one of the first big events with Kayla asked if somebody wants to do a solo, and then Diane stepped out and she put her, like she did the solo, and then I saw like she posted it on Instagram and she said that she's done being in the shadow and like putting herself down or something like that.
Yeah, that was actually like a big like thing in my life actually.
Aww.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I love that.
Yeah, and it really was like I still remember that moment like very well, because I actually was done with always being in like the shadow, like the little wallflower, and I feel like that has been a theme in my whole life, and that moment really changed something in me.
Yeah, because it took a lot of courage, and you had to be also really fast, like, okay, it's now, and then I saw you like walking, like I also remember it. I don't even know like why I remembered it so much, because I didn't know you, but I don't know, maybe like I also felt like this is something.
This is something happening.
Yeah.
It is something.
Like it was like something was taking over me or something.
Yeah,
because
it was cool.
That's what it looked like, really.
Yeah, because I was walking and I was like, I don't know why I walked, but okay, I guess we're doing this now.
I already
full panic.
Yeah, because it takes a lot of courage, like in big event like that.
You always push me. I haven't even fucking done that because I cursed. I'm sorry, but like every time we go to NMDF, and then they're like, you do like whoever wants to go, and you're like go, and I'm like.
Yeah,
it is very scary, even though I'm not scared to be in the middle of something, but like walking up like that, that's
next time I'm literally going to like push
me. Yeah, you should, because because I just no, because otherwise, like I'm also somebody who doesn't notice shit real quick, so I'll be like, huh?
But
I also remember the small, like the one I was saying, the first event that you did, like with Claudia and Rima, that you also pushed me to do like a small group
I'm such a pusher.
I know.
Such a pusher. Hot damn, Nicole.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, but I think indeed, like the management, and also like I do personally really like it if you're somebody who's familiar with Femme Confidence. So like if you have ever been to Femme Confidence, and it's because I feel like then it means that you really know what Femme Confidence is, and then you know what to deliver as a teacher.
In general, that's a good thing. Like we only book people, especially now, only book people who we know or like think or see or have heard from other students, have a good heart and care about their students, because we don't give a beep if you're just a good dancer. You can be the best motherfucking shit.
And then cusses because she cussed.
Oh gosh, you can be the best dancer and the worst teacher at the same time.
Yes.
Right? Like a good dancer doesn't make you a good teacher. That is a different skill. So we need to know that you care about the people who you're teaching, and you're not just there to give a show.
Yes.
Bye.
Or to post it on your Instagram.
That's very, very important indeed. And that's why also like when people reach out to me, maybe that's going to sound mean, but sometimes people reach out and they're like, hi, my name is this and this, and I've danced with this and this artist, and I did this and that show.
Like, okay.
I'm like, girl, I don't really care. Like, and also like if
I don't care.
if that's your opening to get this booking, then you already like. I feel like
But
then
sometimes that does work for other like
Yeah.
certain events, yes. But then it already shows that you don't know what we're about.
exactly.
Yeah.
So then that's already like basically a no for me. And then you have people who like know what we're about, and they say things like, you know, I've built this community, and you know, it's like important for me to see my students like grow in confidence. That like grabs my heart. Not like giving away tips on how to get booked, but well, that means you listened already to like 40 minutes of this podcast. So here's a little tip.
40 minutes?
Yeah, time flies.
Oh my god, you can see that?
Well, I'm
too
kind of
blind for that.
Damn.
I'm guessing. Okay, next question.
I think that
36 minutes.
one
That's
is a
good.
one.
Favorite teacher and least favorite.
I think
No, least favorite.
Well, we can say something about like stuff that has happened
Yeah.
like in general, because let's not name any names.
no, for sure.
But there are definitely teachers that did certain things, and then we added stuff in the contract.
Yeah.
Also, we have contracts with all the teachers.
That's
Very big
important.
tip.
Yeah, and that's also very good for you like working with teachers, but then also to prevent other people in the industry trying to like basically steal from you. Because I just also heard from like other person who was organizing a workshop, and then somebody tried to behind their back book the dancer, and I got really mad because that happened to me too when people tried to do this. So we like state in the contract everything possible, and we also review it every time after the event to see if we need to add some stuff.
And I feel like we're not strict. It's just, you know, stuff happens. Sometimes we had an event and then somebody, you know, took a little they were very excited about Amsterdam.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
and what it is known for, and then that was noticeable during class, and then we had to add that to the contract, like, hey,
You cannot be
Drugs.
inebriated while teaching.
you know, and that might seem to you as a normal thing, right?
Common sense.
But not for everybody,
Yeah.
apparently. So now that's a thing in a contract, because at the end of the day, I understand that you're in Amsterdam, but you are here to teach a class,
You're
right?
here for work. Like
You're here to
obviously
work.
you're not gonna show up like what was the fancy word you used?
Inebriated.
Inebriated?
Oh,
Inebriated.
Inebriated.
Don't show up inebriated, huh?
don't be inebriated.
Yeah. So was that your least
Word of the
favorite
day.
one?
Where's the white? No, I don't think
Same
so. I think, who was, you know what it is? You know what I don't like personally? Don't like a lot of things. I'm very picky sometimes.
Yeah.
But I just don't, you know, there have been also teachers that are very good teachers, honestly, but then behind the scenes, then I'm like,
Not your
"Ugh,
person.
like
yeah.
you're just not nice or something.
Yeah.
But thankfully that has been a minute. Like that hasn't happened in a while. But no, who was my least favorite? Who's yours? Like just describing.
Oh, the person who got into, because Sam, my boyfriend, was the taxi guy for all the teachers for a few auditions, and then there was one person that got into the car and just basically treated him like a
beep
chauffeur. I don't know, like did not say hi to him when he said hi to her, like didn't really acknowledge that he was there, which like I feel like
no, but even if he was a chauffeur, even if he was a toilet cleaner,
yeah, I know.
Hi.
Yeah,
Have a good day.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Thanks for driving me.
Yeah, exactly. And like make that stupid little chat. It's also actually, I spoke about it with my boyfriend who was a chauffeur this edition, because there we are, by the way.
A little picture popped up.
Yeah, so like because he asked me, he's like, are you guys as dancers trained to have this little chat and always asking like the same questions, like, oh, so how long have you been with Nicole, and how long do you live in Amsterdam? And I'm like, well, it's part of networking and making an impression, right? Like you're traveling for work, so that's like also like unspoken part of it. You don't only come to teach class, but you want to make sure that people think that you're a nice person.
You want to make sure you fool them right. No, but for real, if you're not a nice person, because also, you know what I don't like? Cocky people.
Oh yeah.
Who are already no, because I'm trying to say, oh my god, look at you, you're making one with a bikini. Oh, but she's mad because it's winter.
Yeah,
that's so sad. No, just somebody who feels very entitled to stuff.
Yeah.
Like I want this and I want a longer class. I want this. And we're just like, you can be business, but you can also be big. A bang. You know what I'm trying to say? No. Are we? We're having some cookie problems.
Oh my bad.
We're having a little cookie fight. If you're listening, it's very serious.
Yeah, don't be a cocky person. We do not like that.
No, because I love. Okay, let's talk about who we liked the most. Like the first thing popping in my head, like because we're talking about cocky, the person opposite from that is Michaela.
Yeah.
I love her.
She's grateful, but you can just see that she's enjoying being a teacher as well. And she enjoys seeing people thrive. And just when I think about her, that just makes me feel like she's doing exactly what she's supposed to do. And being in her energy, that's what I love. I love a person like that a lot. Michaela.
My favorite one is Albert.
Of course. Albert has that too.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
He does it for the people, not for himself.
Yeah.
I think he said something about that last event as well. That he posted something about it. Like, I'm not gonna repost me dancing it. It's not about me.
Yes.
I'm just gonna repost the people who, and that's just a little thing, but like it just shows like why you do it.
You know what was it that because we send out the feedback form every time, right, afterwards, and then someone said that. Yeah, maybe all of the teachers don't have to talk about how amazing the event is and how much they love teaching there. But the thing is,
that's the point.
And Michaela and Albert both did give like a little speech about it at the end of their class. But we don't ask them to do that. They just do it because they love it.
Yeah.
And I think that also shows in like how they teach and how they interact with people, and also that Albert takes as many classes as he can to like be a part of it.
I love that too. When they take each other's classes, it's so nice because a teacher is also still a student. Always, you're always learning. I don't care who you are. You can always learn something new because you can learn something from anybody. That's really cute.
Yeah. Oh, and Luna. I love Luna as well.
Luna, we love you. Oh. I thought we keep going. But that's true.
Like also because I'm also looking like how the teachers interact with us outside of the event, and of course like those two we got to get to know them a little bit more because Albert has been to Amsterdam multiple times, and I've seen him also many times too.
Huh?
Yeah. And I've seen him like also at other international events where we were booked together. And Luna also last time she was here she stayed for longer. And now again, like she also spent with us like extra time after. So then we got to get to know her and build a little bond with her. And this girl is an amazing teacher, but also such a nice person. Luna. Like, she's just a vibe, man. Yeah. Inside the classroom, outside of the classroom. She's also a mega famous dancer, but not a pinch of arrogance.
No, not at all. I love Luna.
I love Luna too.
We love Luna.
Do you guys love Luna?
Yes, we love it.
Do you love Luna? Yeah, who else? We've said so
Sorry,
many
I want to
people.
say something more about like what I don't like. So I'm just going to describe the situation, but I already said something about it. Like one thing that I don't like is people being shady and trying to go back behind my back. Whether it's organizers like trying to like secretly book a class with somebody who I'm bringing, because again, bitch, it costs me.
Nicole!
Shit. No, but like, look, it costs us a lot of money and a lot of stress to bring some people here.
Yeah, you can like, I think you can be detailed on that. As in, when we fly somebody over from America, that's at least like 1,000 or more euros that we pay. And then so we have this rule in the contract that unless it is sold out, we have a little interruption of the boyfriend. This is Sam, the one who we're talking about.
We're recording a podcast.
Brittany, your mic is also on.
And my mic is also on.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Sam is training for, what's that called?
Ironman.
Cool. So everybody say hi to Sam, who just worked out like crazy.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I was going to say, go the other way.
Anyway, that was a little sponsor.
Technically, he is kind of a sponsor because he was helping out a lot.
There you go. A little interruption.
Yeah.
What was I saying?
Anyways, like
about people flying.
Yes, about the so we have in a contract, unless our event, the day that you teach is sold out, like then you can teach a private. But if it's not sold out, for example, say we sold 50% of the tickets and you're going to teach a private, but so then somebody else is going to pay you, right, for that. And that person who's going to take the private, they could have also gone to our event, because at the end of the day, we're paying another 1,000, and that's only the flight plus the hotel and stuff to have you here. So now you're taking away our like people who could have gone to us, right? You know,
but even if like, because somebody can say like, yeah, but I am coming for the class and I paid for the class. That's not the point. You didn't pay for the flight of this person.
Yeah.
And,
exactly.
Like, actually, I also was thinking about it. Like, I'd rather like stop with this private class, even if the event is sold out, because then it's just too much of like, how do you call it, logistics. So, like this year we didn't do it. We just did the extra, happy class with Nina.
That was nice.
Happy class. No, that's nice. Like we had an extra intensive instead.
Yeah. Intensive. No, not intensive. Happy class.
Happy class. Because at the end of the day, we bring you somewhere. Yeah.
No.
And,
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what? You're making wings?
No.
Oh no, it broke.
Oh no.
Her whole
wings.
Her head, her skull cracked
that is
open.
very sad.
Her skull. We'll glue her.
I'm trying.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
do you have sponsors and how? No.
We had
us.
We have Sam.
we had the sex toys.
I'm so sorry. My bad. Sorry, I just got used to like not having sponsors. But yes, this edition actually we had a lovely partner.
It was amazing.
We are going to tag them in the.
Should I go get mine?
Maybe you should actually.
Is that allowed on YouTube?
I think so. I'm not sure.
I don't know either.
Well, okay. We are going to tag them, and you definitely should check them out because they have sex toys for women's pleasure. And actually, to be very fair with you, when they gave it to us, I didn't really have time to like explore. So I was like, okay, I don't know, it's gonna be maybe like a butt plug or something. But then at the end of the day, when we had time and we opened the boxes, we were shocked because we had also from people like, wow, the shaken.
Shook to the core.
Yeah, because people were like, wow, the gift that you guys gave us was so nice. And we were like, huh? Like, what kind of toys are those? And they're actually serious quality. Like,
it's It is. Go check it out. It's
Just,
really, really cool what they have been doing.
There's something for everybody, and some things you might have not even have seen yet.
Oh, no. Honestly, I haven't even used all the features on mine because I'm a bit too scared of it.
Yeah, I have used mine, and have you used yours?
Yeah.
No, yours was the
That one,
beat it up one.
I had the Britney one.
And
Oh.
the other one.
Oh, I have the beat it up one.
Oh.
So there was
Yeah,
one.
me too.
Yeah?
It's crazy.
Yeah, she found it.
It was like 10 seconds, and that was that. We were done.
We were done. There's one, and I call it the Britney because it's literally standing like. So Britney has one picture where she's standing like that.
With
Actually,
her
3
hands
pictures
open.
because she was okay. So we had the photo booth this year, right? So you can get 3 pictures, and she was like, "Okay, I'm gonna try to jump," but like the other way around. So for every 3 of the pictures, she tried to jump, but every 3 times it didn't work. So you see her like hanging on, trying to jump. So then there was one sex toy that's literally like this. So that's the Britney.
And so it got named Britney.
Yeah, so if you have that one, just think about Britney next time.
That will help. But yeah, that was a really nice sponsor, and obviously, like, we would love to have more. So if you
Come through.
if you know somebody, or you know somebody who knows somebody, don't
Or
be
you
shy.
are somebody.
And also, because we also, same thing with the market. Like, we have a market, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where we really, I don't know, I feel like it's important to have people there that are authentic or so.
Yeah.
Right?
And also aligned with like what we do. So
Exactly. So if that's you,
yeah.
if you have like an own business that you think really matches and is something for women, or you know, who do we like? We had swimwear created by
like the healthy bowls,
Healthy
like the
snacks.
yeah.
Don't do this when you're saying balls, Nicole.
With little hands.
You do that with the stress ball.
Okay.
Or
With my nails, that will hurt.
you do this with a stress ball when you're very I cannot curse. This is not for me.
So indeed, for the market as well. Okay. Do you ask a payment before planning so you don't have to pay for anything yourself? Well, yes, because I ain't rich. So
Wait, what do you mean?
do you ask for payment before planning so you don't have to pay for anything yourself?
I mean, yeah, it's about the tickets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the income, y'all. And just so you know, she ain't getting rich from this either,
No.
because it's very important that we do keep the prices like a little bit normal, right? Up until now, we have had it like very, very, very low.
Yeah.
Yeah, thankfully everybody gets their ticket real fast.
Yeah, that's really nice.
So then we can make it work.
Yeah, but also like my problem is that like every time we have a little bit more budget, like with this edition, the last edition was going so well, I just get excited and I'm like, ooh, let's add something. Like the photo booth idea came along like literally 3 weeks or maybe 4 weeks before the event, because we were close to being sold out, so we were out of the cost. And then I was like, photo booth would be nice, and that's again a couple €100 extra. But
It was amazing though.
It was
really,
so fun.
It was really worth it, and that's the thing. I feel like sometimes I rather just make even less money, but then have you guys have an amazing experience.
Next edition, if there's anybody with a photo booth out there and you're listening and you want to like represented on our events, you know, come through, send a little message.
Oh, like, do you guys think that this thing that turns around would be fun?
There's 36.
It just reminds me of New York, because that's we can just
360 photo booth.
We
play
had it,
New York
remember?
all the time. We did.
We had it.
You and I did it when we went to that thing, that
Which
movie
thing?
premiere.
Oh yeah.
But that's the thing with it, is that with the photos, you can like keep them and repost them and have the physical ones
I
as
do
well.
like that.
And with that, we probably looked at it once and then that's it.
Yeah,
and it
that's
takes a
true.
long time too.
That's true. Yeah, photo booth it is. Okay, what's the percentage you need to pay up front? Well,
100.
For some things you have to pay like 100%. Like you have to pay flights, you have to pay for a hotel. For the teachers, like normally we pay them maybe like 20% of their fee before and the rest afterwards.
The international ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, things like obviously studio or like freelancers or the girls, like of course they have to send an invoice after because you don't know if they're going to be working 60 hours in 3 days or 80 hours in 3 days, you know?
Literally.
Push the limits of time. Yeah.
What is sleep?
What?
Yeah, what is sleep?
We work our butt off just so you know. If you're like, oh my god, everything is so like beautiful, it's because we sacrifice our sleep, but we do it with love, though.
Yeah, for
it's
like
because we want to. Yeah,
for 3 days, like we don't sleep.
At least.
At least 3 days. Yeah.
But we're good.
I think maybe that's why we also get emotional after always.
That's why you
no,
always.
it's a thing.
No, we get emotional.
Yeah.
So, because I also in my non-Femme Confidence job am planning events.
You have another job, Brittany.
Cheater.
And I really like to throw parties and stuff. And I remember even after my 30th birthday party, which was like, Amber and I were talking about it earlier, like the best party ever.
It really was.
Then afterwards, I felt so like depressed and like, it was just, I don't know, it didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
And then I realized that I also have that when it comes to like the office events and stuff. Like afterwards, I always have this like dip. And it's a real thing for event planners.
Yeah.
That you get this dip.
as well.
But Nicole don't have that. As in every.
I'm relieved to be very fair with you. Look, I love you all, and I love doing it, but I'm relieved every time.
I feel like it's a difference of you. You are like introverted more. Like you need you time.
Yeah.
I don't. Brittany, you don't really, right?
Me neither.
No.
I do, but I tend to just work until a breaking point, and then I take a whole like week of me time.
Very healthy.
I know. It's very
Yeah,
good.
but it is a thing. Like I also heard about it somewhere, like on a podcast, indeed. Like, and also for artists, like it's the same that like you have a tour, and then I guess that's why they do drugs a lot.
Oh my gosh, should we do that? Oh,
Drugs,
you don't.
drugs,
You're good.
Yeah, because like this, like all those things, right? Like big bookings
And the adrenaline and
exactly.
everything.
It gives you such a big adrenaline kick that is comparable to actually hard drugs.
I get that.
It's the same, and with the events and stuff, you have so much adrenaline leading up to it, and then
I do. That's why I do love it. Like, cause I need my sleep. I'm a real grandma when it comes to sleep. I need my 8.5. Then I'm good, But and I feel like you guys don't.
Yeah, no,
I do.
But y'all just like push through. Or some, and I usually don't.
That's what I'm saying.
for
I
these
just push
events.
through, and then I'm like, I will
usually
sleep in 2026.
the whole year.
She hopes that one day.
But then there she is. She's like, oh, we have only one event. Let's plan 3 trips.
Oh my god! Yeah. Yeah.
Well, anyways, yeah. So we do have to pay for most things.
Everything.
Before. What is something that was unforeseen at first but super important after organizing it?
Cleaning the toilet.
Well, I feel like this, like, you learn with every event and then you adjust the things in the contract. Like, like we added penalty fee if you teach a private class without consulting it with us. We added 2 contractors. You cannot come for class stoned or on drugs.
Inebriated.
We also like learn that you need like less people for some tasks but more people for others.
Yeah, there's a lot that we learned.
Yeah.
Oh, and like some coordination stuff, like group chats and everything like that.
Yeah.
We figured out how to do that. So it's like small things that we could function without it before, but then we do it once because it's a good idea, and then we're like, oh my god, this is the best way to do it.
Yeah, or sometimes like we're like, maybe we should do it differently, and then we keep on trying to find this like perfect formula for us. But yeah, there's something unexpected happening almost every edition.
Except for last edition.
Yeah.
It was the holy grail, y'all. We did it.
It was really... Brittany's like growing her eyes. No, but
I'm thinking if some...
I'm talking about like the event wise, like the days itself. I feel like everything went so well.
Yeah.
Finally,
really
I was like afraid, like I was thinking it throughout the days, but I was scared to say it to any of you to not to jinx it. And I think I said it to you like during the last class or something.
Because also all the teacher, like the stuff that we were saying about adjusting stuff in the contract and stuff that didn't happen last edition. Like last month. Everything, all the
last
teachers.
month.
It was a month ago.
Wild. It feels like it was last November was like 8 years long.
It's been only a month. I know, but like nothing crazy happened. Like the teachers were behaving and kind and all that. And oh my God, what do we had once? We also once had somebody cancel, right?
Oh yeah, that happened more than once, right? Like
that's also crazy.
Yeah,
like,
we had like the whole backup schedule.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Was that with Luna?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, with Luna, because I was freaking out that she's coming from so far away, and I wasn't sure what is it, how does it work.
This
like,
was not last month, but it was like the first
that
time
was
we
last
booked Luna.
year. So then I was like, okay, in case she's late, let's make this move. And we already asked like some other teachers that were local.
Because she's from Trinidad and Tobago, just in case you don't know who we're talking about.
Yeah, so we were like, can you please be on call? And some of them were at the event anyways. And then, so that was like, in case she's late. And then we're like, in case she cannot come anymore, then this is going to happen.
Oh, and we created like a whole like...
emergency plan.
We had like
plan.
three emergency schedules.
Yeah.
Like for 3 different
scenarios.
So if the flight, because I feel like there was already once a flight of her canceled. That was happening.
that happened.
So that's why you were like, if that flight is already canceled, then she has to take the next one, which is very close, you know?
Yeah.
To the time she has to teach. And that's why we had a literally like ready in the drafts on Instagram just in case to post, wow, we're gonna do this now, so we didn't need to use that time. That was crazy.
And then also like obviously REG canceled because she had
booking, right?
She got like, you know, a very good opportunity, and that was like 2 weeks before the event, so it wasn't great.
What did she get booked for
like a
Coachella.
Oh wow.
Well, it's worth it. Like, no, there's like, you know, I'm not taking it.
No. That's cool.
But also, like, I really like it and appreciate it. We did put it in the contract because I don't know if we had it before, but she put us in contact with other very good teachers, and she put us in contact with Kyla,
right?
Which was like a great surprise.
Yes.
Her class also was like freaking amazing.
Yeah, true.
And people also welcomed her with open arms.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, those type of things happen, and you just have to be mentally prepared for it. And also, I feel like that's, you know, because it can be very stressful. Like when I got an email that flight from Luna got canceled, the blood has left like you know how like blood goes to your toes, like you get this like cold feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it was like, well, you're not going to get a refund, but we have an alternative for you. She's going to arrive in Amsterdam on Monday instead of Saturday. And I was like,
no.
That's not possible. So then I was calling with the agent, and he was like, yeah, there is no other alternative. And I'm like, well, there has to be. And I was like, because there's a wedding that she has to attend. And I'm like...
You should have said she's the bride.
So I was like, you know, I was so stressed because that was like thousands of euros down the toilet, like 2,000 euros or something for that flight. And the guy on the line like was not helpful at all, and I was like, look, I'm not trying to like be mean or something, but I'm not going to hang up until you're going to find me a flight when she arrives on Saturday. And I feel like this is something that you really learn with this type of situations, to like keep your cool and just focus on solution. There's no room for panic.
And like, also, good tip with flight and stuff with like all those companies, you can do way more than you think.
Yes,
the amount of times they were like, you know, this has to be changed, this or like this gets fucked or what. This get messed up, and But you can call them, and sometimes it takes hours.
Yeah.
But a lot can still be fixed. Like,
yeah.
Because I know, like, if you only fly like once upon a time, and you might have had a typo in like typing in your name or something, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
You're
you
fine.
can easily change it.
Yeah.
But indeed, like, because at the beginning he kept on saying like, "I'm sorry, mom, but I can't do anything for you." And we were like going back and forth. I was like, "No, I'm sorry, I'm not going to let you go until you find a solution." And
holding a man hostage.
Yeah, because I was like,
you can do a lot more than you think.
Exactly.
Like holding someone hostage.
Like, I don't know, Farad or something. It was an Indian gentleman. And I swear his name was something like that. But
it's still in your mind.
Yeah, because I was like addressing him by his name to be like more personal. And I was like, "Look,
Farad, listen to me. Now listen to me."
Because it was kind of funny because we literally like maybe 5 times went like, he was like, "I'm sorry, mom, but there's nothing I can do." And I was like, "Well, I understand that there must be something. Please, like, forward me to like a manager." It's like, "I'm sorry, mom, but I've done everything I could." And I was like, "Well, I understand, but I'm not going to hang up." And then eventually, indeed, he made it work for me.
Are they not allowed to hang up?
No. That's what I learned.
So keep pushing, y'all.
Yeah, don't hang up.
Don't ever stop.
Don't give up.
Yeah, I don't know who I learned this from, but like actually, indeed, with customer service lines, they cannot hang up first.
Interesting.
This phone done, isn't it?
There isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't stress. Adjust the contract, and we always do this debriefing thing. I mean, right now, like, you know, we kind of making cookies, going off topic and
but
stuff.
we did it already.
We did.
Yeah.
With us.
We always make notes, and then after the...
Which was really funny because when we debriefed for this event, all I have in my mind, because it was my place, and it was literally Brittany laying on my carpet on the floor with her legs up, just staring at the ceiling. Just empty.
That was like right after the event where she was finished.
My battery
was really funny.
My battery was running low.
Yeah, but we do
Literally.
that. Yeah, we debriefing where we like also write down things that went well, and then what are we gonna do differently next?
Yeah. What else do we have?
How do you find teachers, especially for the first time or first edition? Oh, how do you find teachers? Convince teachers to collab with you.
Convince. Ooh.
We don't really convince teachers.
I mean, we have had. Can I say that? We well, I'm gonna. We have had before that we were like that we thought, oh, these two people would be great to collab, because we always let people from the Netherlands collab, right? Because then it's a special occasion instead of just like somebody like a class you can also follow on a Thursday somewhere. Yeah. But we have had before that we thought like, oh, these people will be amazing to collab together, and then one of the people were like, no, I'm not gonna collab.
But
with
I think
person.
the question is more like collaborate with Femme Confidence.
Yeah.
Like with the event.
I thought that was also fun tea. You're welcome.
No, that's a fun fact.
A little bonus.
It is, yeah.
Because we were like, oh, okay, well, that's not. But
why?
Yeah, we don't really have to. I mean, I don't know if it sounds arrogant, but we don't really have to convince teachers to collab with us because, I mean, first of all,
amazing.
We are,
We're
first
so
of all,
fun.
we are dancers, and we are
We're
pretty. We are part of this industry, right?
Biggest tip: be pretty.
Exactly. Then everybody's gonna want to work with you, and babies will like you. A little fun fact: I heard that actually.
Is that true?
Yeah,
it is.
Amber's like, oh no.
No.
Yeah,
Babies like me.
children like pretty people more.
They definitely like me.
For some reason. But yeah, so like, you know, we know people in the industry, people know us, and also we travel for events where we get to know dancers.
That's where we like NMDF. I feel like we really like met Michaela.
We fish a lot. I mean,
For
I saw
real.
Michaela already in London.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, there you go. Not an event.
But indeed, it's events. And like now, teachers also a lot of times reach out to us, right?
Yeah, that's really cool.
You know us?
So yeah, we kind of pre-select teachers like at the events when we see them. Sometimes social media. Sometimes some people recommend other people like, hey, I followed like classes from this teacher and she's really good. And then again, because we go a lot for like various events, a lot of times we get to take class from this teacher as well. So then we see.
We are actually like judging. As in, like, I remember we went to NMDF. Like, again, you can be the biggest teacher, but we had that before as well, or at least I had that. I was like, they're only talking about like that they're amazing when they're teaching.
Yeah.
Hell no. Bye.
Yeah, exactly. Or like it happened to me also that before Femme Confidence was that big, that I was at the event and there was this teacher and she wasn't teaching, she was just dancing, but I was like, oh, she's really like great dancer. And then I smiled to her and she just like gave me like a very
side
eye.
eye.
Yeah, like not a nice person. I'm like, well,
There you go.
shows that you're not a nice person. And then I spoke about this person with somebody else that knows them, and they said that she only will be nice to you if she knows that she can get something from you. Months
not
later, she's in our DMs, and I'm like,
Oh,
girl,
busted.
yeah.
Oh. No, my cookies.
Yeah, because it's
Why do your cookies keep breaking, Brittany?
because again,
Too
like,
rough.
it's to me, it's so important that you're just a nice person.
I love how Nicole keeps talking.
Because I'm trying to stick to the topic. I'm trying to make it.
Good job.
from A to B.
I'm
Delicious.
proud of
Okay,
you.
next question.
Do we have another question?
Do you make contracts for all contributors and venue, or simply written email agreement?
Well, the plan is, so I feel like this is where I become very annoying sometimes. I want contracts. I want contracts for
Yeah.
everything and anything, because people are weird and
It was
annoying.
fine, but not a curse word.
I'm trying not to curse.
Well done, Amber.
Thank you so much. It might still happen, but it's, you know, sometimes you make an agreement and then it's like, oh, actually, I also wanted this, and you're like, that's not possible. No, we just needed like, so if it goes wrong, we can sue you.
Yeah.
Not even like that, but like also I feel like a contract. I just feel like a contract is like very official. So
Yeah.
if somebody's not serious or trying to play you, which does happen sometimes, then the contract like prohibits that, or people are like,
protects you.
yeah, it protects you. And I think it's very necessary. And sometimes I have to be like,
Yeah.
Nicole, contract before anything else, because I feel like that's also ADHD, right? Like very enthusiastic
Yeah.
and in the
Enthusiastic.
moment.
Yeah, very like spontaneous and in the moment.
So like,
But yeah, and we also have obviously consequences in the contract. So we do mention that if you do this or that, we are going to like hold your fee. We're not gonna pay you.
we're gonna
So-
hold you.
If like let's say something happened and this person would try to bash us on Instagram, we can always like put a screenshot, be like, well, here's the agreement we had. You know?
Yeah. It's sad sometimes that you really, but you never know. If you don't know somebody and you only know them through Instagram, you know, Instagram is not real. So,
Yeah.
Except for ours.
but we are super real.
We are so
Yeah.
real. Very real.
But like sometimes you just have to make sure. Yeah.
How do you keep an overview of all the finances? Well, that's Amber and Brittany.
Do we keep it overview?
Yes, we do.
A little.
I do.
Good enough.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
We
But I
make an
feel like,
Excel, and then we make another Excel, and then we make
Yeah.
a final Excel.
and I also feel like the more we do it, the more you understand how much certain things are gonna cost, and you know.
Yeah.
Predict it.
Yeah,
And
you can
find
predict
cheaper
it.
alternatives and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Or figure out that it's worth it to pay a bit more for something.
Yeah, like a photo booth.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you have another one?
Okay, I think we covered pretty much. How do you promote? Well, Instagram.
Dayan,
I do that.
fucking killing it.
Thank you.
How to work with you? I mean, I think we already.
I have something I really want us to do. So we're going to do this in my team at my office. And basically it's like a sheet. Everyone makes a sheet that it's like a how to work with me sheet. And so you put like just how you prefer to be like worked with.
Oh.
Like if
Carried around.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
if someone
you love me.
Oh my God, Nicole.
like even what your schedule is or something like that, so people know when they can like expect stuff from you or whatever. Like if I need something done, but then I have there that Dayan is working and teaching tonight, then it's right there, and I can say, okay, if I need it done right now, I better do it myself or ask someone else, like stuff like that. I think that could be really cute. And then also like a page that it's how we work as a team. So some like agreements between us as a team, like this is
very good.
work.
Yeah, so this is like what Brittany does a lot in Femme Confidence. Like she brings this like outside
corporate business.
The corporate solutions, which sometimes work very well even in like small team. Okay. Oh, you didn't say what is your favorite thing working for Femme Confidence?
What is your favorite thing? Go for it. Oh my God, guys. Hello.
I'm thinking.
I think my favorite thing, I know my favorite thing is like how rewarding it is. So of course it's not like something I believe will make me rich or
No?
well, okay. Until you get rich off of it,
we will not get rich off of it.
I'm not gonna like expect me to get rich off of it, which is fine.
It's like a different type of rich.
Yeah, it's a different type of rich because it's also just so rewarding. Like even going like a week without sleep or something, like it's exhausting.
It really sounds like you abuse us. Yeah. What do you like the most? Well, I don't sleep.
But it's just so emotional. No, but the thing is, then at the end, you hear like these women, like how we make them feel and the space we create for them. And that is just so rewarding. And that's my favorite part. Like at at the last event we had, then there were girls like crying, but not because they were sad, but because they were like participants and
doing great.
But there were girls like crying, and because they were just letting out all of these emotions, and they were like, thank you for creating such a space. And that's just so nice, and I feel very like we can all be very proud of that.
Definitely.
Yeah, it is. Yes, you can really see how these events, like, they contribute to people like it's such a big thing in their life, as in sometimes you also have girls who are new and have never been there before, and then they come to our event and then they feel so safe that they're also allowing themselves to like try out different events, or like they just feel way more confident because they know that they can carry themselves and that they're going to be okay, and that like nobody can judge them or something, right? Like they just feel safe. And that's just a beautiful thing to see, and it's a beautiful thing to contribute, because sometimes one event is literally life-changing. Same thing if you go to your first event and you just feel judged and you just feel sad and all. Like I've gone to an event before where I just like cried and I was like, oh my God. But thankfully I know to not take that personal now because of Femme Confidence, right? But yeah, it's just very beautiful to be in somebody's life like that. Make them feel good about themselves. Are you going for it, Brittany?
Yeah.
Go for it. That's what I love about like working for Femme Confidence. Indeed, like the people.
I really like the love that's there, like also between us, but also with the participants. Like I feel really at home, I think. Yeah, but like that's also a thing. Like I really look forward to the weekend always because it's so much fun. Even though like it's hard work, but it's so much fun, and also like it feels like it's a girls' weekend with all your friends you see like maybe once a year, but it feels like family or something.
It is true.
Everyone is
people
safe.
fly in and stuff.
Yeah,
and
and everyone is just safe to be themselves there.
Yeah,
and to like explore your own personality, I think there.
Yeah. I also I lost my. What was I gonna say? Oh no! What I love a lot as well is that it started off so small and not really knowing what to do, and then now like I feel like we've learned so freaking much. Stuff that you cannot learn like I love to learn, right? I love to go to school and stuff, but like you can't really learn in school, only with experience, and I feel very blessed that we have learned so much adult stuff or like business stuff from doing something so beautiful. So I think it's really helping in my regular life as well.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
Like I can't get scared by an event anymore, guys.
No, I have
Never.
I also have that at work. Like sometimes, like, you know, people have some project and it's just so tiny, and it's also
50 people.
Yeah, and it's also like at school, so you already have location. You don't have to worry about money. All you have to do basically is just book an external company to bring a stage and a DJ set.
Yeah.
And some of my colleagues stress so much. I'm like, wow.
Like, oh, it's gonna be fine.
That's
Don't worry.
so cute. Like, don't stress. It's okay.
This looks like a
but yeah.
No, like a thing that where it comes out of. I'm not cursing.
Penis isn't a curse word.
I was not gonna say penis.
That's
you know
not
that.
a curse word.
I was about to say the ugly word.
Yeah, of course. I don't know the nice word.
I feel like we covered all the questions. Look at us.
Woo!
Good job.
We're almost covered all the cookies as well. I like the ones with the boobies and the bikini.
Yeah,
oh my god,
I'm very
I don't know what's happening here.
Oh wait, what is your dream for the event?
Go, Nicole. What is your dream for the event?
Get the sponsors. Get some sponsors so I can actually make some serious money out of it.
What are you showing, Britt?
Her beautiful cookie.
It's gorgeous. So yeah, if you're a sponsor, what is your dream beyond that? Like,
honestly, I feel like it's really like I can't think of anything better than it is right now. Like, because what?
Dan was preparing to say something.
No,
she's like holding her mic.
this is just tickling in my neck.
Like, I wouldn't like it to get bigger. I don't think I would like to expand to a much bigger venue, because I feel like if we as big as NMDF, for instance, then it's not personal. Then I cannot just walk around and like speak to almost everybody at the event, and that's very important to me.
But I do feel like lately, like stuff is changing. Like we had the retreat, then we had again the retreat. Now we have like several events upcoming year, right? Like the staycation, in Portugal, in Colombia. Like we are expanding with the love of the event where it started from.
And the types of events. And of course, like I also like I'm really enjoying the merch, like the kind of self-love driven merch.
It's so cute. That really was your dream at some point, that you were like, I really want just like a shirt, and now look at you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good job, Nicole.
Good job, Nicole.
Good job. It's thanks to you as well, right? Because
good job, team.
High five.
Go team.
All the nasty hands.
Yeah.
Look at this.
We should. Oh, okay, no, we should not. I'm just. We should do the Femme Confidence sign, but last time we tried to
What?
Okay, we have the Femme Confidence sign. The hand sign. So you make an F and a C. Make an F.
C.
With your hand. Yeah, hello. That way, so they see it.
Hello. Okay.
And make a C.
F.
You have to make the C. She was making the F.
Oh no!
What?
Oh, make the C.
I'll do the F. You do the C.
Make the C, honey. Go for it. And this is not because she's the youngest.
You make it.
I'm pressuring her into this.
And then you go, woo!
Go for it.
I don't get it.
Good, just woo! I'm so sorry for everybody listening. They're like, ah!
Okay, so there was just visuals happening, but if you do it at home, like make a letter C.
Make an F, make it C, and pump that shit.
Like, you know, like front and back, happily.
But you pull.
And push. Pull and push.
No, remember Jakob taught us to pull.
Push?
Okay, that's a different topic.
Who is gonna... Anyway, guys, like I said, the children, I hope you went to bed, you know?
Yeah.
When we said that.
You know what it is? Because like sometimes my students, they try to like stalk me. But so like, you know, sometimes they're like, oh, miss, I saw your video on your YouTube, you know. But I feel like their attention span is so short, and if they listen to this podcast and they made it so
you are allowed
far,
to hear this.
You are allowed to hear that.
Woo! I see.
You're allowed to see this part of me. That's your reward. Because I mean, you've listened to an English podcast for like hour and a half.
Oh my god, yeah. She's an English teacher, in case you don't know.
It's a new assignment.
Listen to my podcast.
Oh my god, get your views like that.
Oh my god, and that's how we promote Femme Confidence.
Of course.
Why are all your cookies breaking, Brittany?
I don't know.
Okay, well, should we wrap it up?
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was fun. Did you find it fun?
Yes.
Except for I feel like Diane barely said anything.
But when she did, it was
very
fire.
sad. You know what it is? I have a surprise for you guys because we have a Secret Santa today. And I have a card for everyone. So they have this Dutch tradition that you write a card and it has to be like a poem, so it has to rhyme. And yesterday I wrote it for the person that I was allotted to, and I wrote their poem, and then I was like, oh, actually, like I could, like I'm so good at it. Because first I thought I'm gonna have to use ChatGPT.
because she's an English teacher.
But then I just wrote it by myself, and I was like, okay, it makes sense, you know. And then I was like, oh, let me just write it for like everyone. And then eventually I wrote like a little poem for everyone, and I'm so proud of it.
You didn't use ChatGPT at all?
No.
Wow.
Oh my god, Nicole.
Yeah. I mean, like maybe there are some small mistakes in it, but I didn't really need ChatGPT to like rhyme it for me.
She did it.
Yeah. But here's a fun fact about me. Like I actually used to write poetry when I was like 10, 11, 12. And there was this poem that I wrote that went viral on like this weird ass like poetry website because it was like 20 something years ago. And it was a poem about an abortion. As in like, you know, anti-abortion type of thing. It was called A Letter from Unborn Child. Yeah, very dramatic for that.
Oh my gosh.
But listen to it. So like
wasn't it Polish?
Yeah. But then, you know, it got like so many comments and like views and everything. And then like a few years ago, I was telling about it to my friend. Because by the way, I'm pro-abortion. I'm that 12, like when I was 12, I
pro-choice. It's pro-choice.
Abort that child.
Pro-choice, I mean.
There's one thing about Nicole, she's pro-choice.
Ooh, yeah.
But yeah, that poem is like exactly.
But back then,
don't say anything we don't need to edit out.
She is not gonna edit this out. That's the great part. She's pro-abortion, but only if you're like an annoying man, you know, and you can still get aborted. No,
I did not say that. I meant pro-choice, as in like, you know, have right to abortion.
Yeah.
But anyway, so then like a few years ago, I was talking about it with somebody, and I was like, oh yeah, by the way, I wrote this like poem, and it went like pretty viral. Now in Poland, plenty of like anti-abortion institutions have used this poem.
No way.
This poem's just living
Of this
its own life.
10-year-old child.
Yeah, because
Can
like,
you like copyright it?
I wouldn't want to. Like, I wouldn't want my name on it.
But
Yeah, but then you
take
can
it
say
off.
they can't use it.
Yeah.
Wow. She already is living her own life.
Living her own best life.
But yeah, so I was an upcoming poet. That was basically like...
Anti-abortion.
Well, an activist. It's just that my
Just the
views
wrong
changed.
kind. Yeah.
Imagine like if some like, extremist activist one day be like, oh, actually, never mind. I want to understand like, I don't know, Hitler or something.
Oh
like,
my gosh.
Actually.
Intense. But have you like... It's crazy though that you were 11 and now all these people be using it and you're just a little child.
Yeah.
With
And
like
they have no idea where it
dream.
came
And
from.
the poem, I mean, it's not bad, but like you can see it wasn't like a highly educated adult person who like wrote it. It's just.
But
very,
look
like,
at you. Anyway, you were saying something about
so
that
I
you wrote that for us, or
Yeah.
Oh, that's the okay. I was trying to see how we got here.
Yeah, but so I'm gonna give you a poem.
Cute. I'm excited. Yeah, and I'm excited to eat these cookies because we've been like.
Are we gonna like still bake them, or is like what's
They're already baked.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I have no experience. I'm from Eastern Europe, and like.
And they don't do cookies
You
there.
cannot use that anytime Anytime she doesn't know something, she uses, well, I'm from Eastern Europe. I know damn well they make fucking
They
make cookies, they decorate them in Eastern Europe.
It's just me. I wasn't really. Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway.
thank you for listening. I feel like we have been looking down the whole time because we're just making cookies and stuff.
But they were participating in the process.
Yes, I hope y'all like it. Let me show you my favorite before we go.
Yeah.
Yay, my titties one.
I chose Dion's.
Well, let me see. I think that's also my favorite. Yeah, this one.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Also, the flower is very beautiful.
That's mine.
Yes.
Which one?
Oh, and this one I want to show.
It's broken. Watch your head.
I made a man for her.
Oh, a sugar
Do
daddy.
we see it? The sugar mama
Literally.
with hair.
And the reindeer, also cute.
Look, did you see this
The
one?
kid
My
from the
flying
poem.
reindeer?
That looks like unicorn.
It says a unicorn. Okay, guys.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you so much.
XO, I'm going to disconnect y'all.